anticipated Grand Gala and Coronation night of the Mrs. Philippine Arizona 2025 pageant concluded with elegance, energy, and cultural pride. Held at the stunning Grand Ballroom of the Hyatt Regency Hotel, the event was a vibrant showcase of Filipino tradition, unity, and excellence. Guests arrived in their best and most unique Filipiniana and Barong Tagalog attire, adding an air of authenticity and pride to the evening. From the moment attendees stepped into the hotel lobby, they were greeted by a magnificent retractable banner stand featuring the 12 radiant candidates, a popular photo attraction, and a memorable souvenir of this grand celebration. This extraordinary night would not have been possible without the dedication and leadership of the Council of Filipino Organizations of Arizona, led by entrepreneur and social media influencers Fleur Magbanua Mansour, alongside her tireless team of officers and volunteers.
This year, our team speaks volumes, empowering together, bridging generations, and building the future. Magkaisa at magbunlod para sa kaunlaran ng pinagkakasalan. It's more than just a celebration of rich history. It's a promise. A promise to preserve our culture, our values, and our identity for the next generation. By getting them involved in our shared journey, by giving them a voice, and by showing them that together we are stronger. Yes, 80,000 stronger. We are the largest Asian group in Arizona. And yes, we do have a voice that is louder than ever before. Let's use that voice not just to be heard. I hope you are able to hear me. It's noisy because we're passing on the place. Let's use that voice just not to be heard, but most of all to make a difference. So I invite everyone, Filipino or not, to join us celebrating us. Help us realize that we need to all share. Building a Filipino center right here in Arizona.
The doors opened at 3:30 p.m. for a mix and mingle session among CFO officers, members, sponsors, and guests. The ballroom welcomed everyone in, setting the stage for an unforgettable evening. At 5 p.m., the program commenced with a stunning Mabuhay production number featuring past Mrs. Philippine Arizona winners, including the reigning 2023 title holder, presenting a final look at their dazzling national costumes. Jovie Calma officially opened the ceremony with a heartfelt rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner.
O'er the land of the free and of the brave.
Followed by Kimberly Covert leading the singing of Lupang Hiniran. Pastor Leonardo Aromin, chief editor of Filipino American Journal, offered the invocation.
Thank you for the leadership of the Council of Philippine Organizations of Arizona, headed by Flora McDonald, and all the officers and members thereof, with a unity, perseverance, and cooperation with one another, making this great event.
Paving the way for opening remarks from CFO Chair Flag Banuangwa and acknowledgement of sponsors and donors by co-chair Ricky Lave.
So I invite everyone here, Filipino or not, to join us, celebrate with us. Help us realize a dream we all share, building a Filipino center right here in Arizona. A home for our culture, our stories, your stories, and our future. To all the amazing individuals and organizations in the CFO, 21 years of volunteerism. Tumanda na po ako sa CFO. 21 years na rin ako sa CFO.
We would like to thank the following PIDC sponsors, and we are truly grateful for your support. Without your generosity for the Philippine Independence Day celebrations last June 14 would not be successful, and this event tonight would not be possible.
The entire program was flawlessly hosted by the energetic and charismatic trio of Je Tolentino, Kimberly Covert, and Jovie Calma, a hosting dream team. One of the highlights of the evening was the inspiring message from Keynote speaker, Dr. Connie Mariano, who shared personal stories and deep insights about Filipino heritage and identity.
Even though I came to America over 68 years ago, I never felt like I really fit in. This has probably been a lifelong feeling of mine, and maybe the secret of my success. Then I realized, even though there were times I felt like I stood out from the group whenever I walked into a room, maybe that's not such a bad thing to stand out. In fact, it's a pretty good thing, because whenever you find yourself in a situation where you stand out from the crowd, that is your opportunity to be outstanding. You have their attention, they will notice you. So make sure you shine and show them what you are made of. And we who are Filipino descent are made up of some wonderful things that you see here today. Among all the countries in the world, of which I visited about 100, the Philippines is known for the following. Number 1, beautiful women. Number 2, delicious food, right? Adobo and rice, pancit and lumpia, pizza. Number 3, hardworking people who value education, success, lots of doctors, engineers, nurses, teachers. I don't think we have a lot of attorneys. I think there are less than 2% Asian Americans in different countries, because I don't think we like to argue with people.
Also in attendance was Arizona 4th District Congressman Greg Stanton, who shared his personal experiences with the Filipino American community, expressing gratitude for their contributions and the lasting cultural impact they've made in the state of Arizona.
This is the best dress and best looking crowd I've ever seen. I'm here for you. This is Philippine. Everyone looks great. They're all dressed up. Even Ryan Winkle looks good. There you are. The toughest job right now in America is not serving in Congress. It's whoever has to judge this content about who's going to win, Mrs. Philippine of Arizona. In all seriousness, I know that this community is growing so fast in our community and throughout Arizona. So many successful entrepreneurs, people in the medical field, etc. The growth of the Filipino community here is good for our state. good for our business community, good for our cultural diversity. And I just want to say thank you for this Filipino community for all you do for the state of Arizona. I was able to go to the Philippines last month. I was in Manila, and I was there with Democrats and Republicans. And I want to say something, and that's this. Democrats and Republicans don't agree on a lot of things these days, but we do agree on the importance of a strong United States-Philippines relationship. Militarily, it is good for both, and this community I know supports that tremendously, as do I. Have a great evening. Best of luck for all of you.
As dinner was served, guests were serenaded by soulful performances from Marian Alcordo, Trio Leos, and the incredible DJ Jude Basiga. Throughout the night, anticipation built as each candidate took the stage with poise, elegance, and confidence, showcasing their talents, advocacy, and grace in evening gowns.
Years young, and I'm proud to represent the
Miss Philippines Arizona 2025 candidates in the evening gown competition.
Cheers erupted as the top 5 finalists were announced, building excitement to a crescendo until the much-awaited moment, the crowning of the new Mrs. Philippine Arizona 2025 before midnight.
Pidc Arizona is candidate number 2.
Number
CFO extends its heartfelt gratitude to all participating organizations, sponsors, and the over 500 attendees who made the night a true celebration of Filipino pride, beauty, and culture. As Fleur Magbanua Mansour expressed, this evening is not just a pageant, it's a testament to the strength, solidarity, and shared heritage of the Filipino-American community in Phoenix, Arizona. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.